few years ago, I had a guest house and I thoroughly enjoyed it as I met so many people from all over the world. One day, a couple arrived and I thought they were Germans, but it turned out the gentleman was German and the woman was English. And we got to talking, and she was looking forward to touring around Scotland. She'd never been before and she'd heard so much about our gorgeous scenery. As it transpired, she said that she always loved driving, but she wouldn't be able to drive as she'd had a nervous breakdown and wasn't able to. As soon as she said that to me, I offered her healing, and she accepted on one condition, that we didn't tell her husband. That was fine by me. So when her husband went up to his room, she came with me into the dining room and I gave her healing there. Later on, I didn't think too much about it after that, and later on in the evening, when they came home, she signalled to me excitedly, and I followed her into the dining room, and she said, "You'll never guess, I've been driving all day. I feel absolutely wonderful. When I got out to the car, I said to my husband that I would drive, and he didn't think that I should because he knew how ill I had been feeling and how anxious I was. And I said to him, I feel absolutely wonderful. A whole weight has been lifted off my shoulders. The anxiety that I felt has just simply disappeared, and I was feeling so strong and together. And I drove the car all day, and I am just so happy. It's absolutely wonderful." I agreed, and I was so happy for her, and I was happy for myself because quite often I offer healing, and people look at me, and sometimes they say, "No, thank you," and I'm a little bit offended. But with this lady, it wasn't at all like that. She was happy to receive healing, and I was so happy that she was healed. It gives me the confidence and the courage to keep on doing this work. So why don't you try it? I recommend it. I really, really do.